Yo, yo, yo. What's up, y'all? Tories. What's a Tory? All right. Taurians, Tauruses, you know what I mean? Taurus energy. People want to know where the Taurus energy and how it's being applied to your natal and solar chart. You're all welcome. Thanks for being here. I may cuss, but I don't curse. Let's get that situated first. Bars. And what I got to talk about? Really, if you want to get in contact with me, want to get a little one on one or something, you know what I'm saying? Pause. But, if you want to get access to what I provide, is what I'm trying to say. All right? You can go to the website link in my description box, click it, and it'll take you to my website. You can scroll down it and up it, pause, because that's crazy. But you can, and you can figure out everything that I have to offer you. All right? So, with that being said, let's get these cards read. That's my intro. Oh, man. What's going on? What's going on, Tauruses? I hope y'all feel well at that, too. See, there might be a health concern going on in Taurus energy in general. Briefly, because I don't want to scare anyone, but Jupiter is in Taurus, so just be mindful of that, all right? Things that you eat may be exaggerated during this time because Jupiter is an expansive and exaggerated planet. So you can take in a whole lot, pause, but you can take in a whole lot through the throat, pause, because Taurus rules over the throat, all right? So think about that when you're eating, think about that when you're smoking, when you're drinking, etc. All right, so now, first card is going to be relative to the situation at hand. We have the King of Swords. Second card is going to be relative to the obstacle regarding the situation at hand, the Strength card. Third card is going to be relative to the action recommended to be taken, the advice given, the Ace of Pentacles. Lastly, we will have the outcome should the advice be taken, the Eight of Wands. 10 of Wands, excuse me. Jeez, where did that come from? All right. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. This is what I'm getting from this, right? This is a Taurus. I don't know why I'm struggling to say y'all names correctly. No disrespect to the Tauruses, you heard? But I'll get by. I'll get through it. All right. Right now, it's presented an opportunity to rebel against a current structure or system that's in place right now. Okay? This is being spoken on high. This is about truth. This is about the Aquarius age. This is about utilizing technology and extensive structures from what the human anatomy possesses to aid us in generating more revenue, which makes the lifestyle more richer, more valuable, or should I say more luxurious even. It has the opportunity to do so. It makes it more comfortable. Your well-being should excel. Your life expectancy should excel. All right? But this is about being intelligent and being rational in order to do so. Now, the Strength card is here as the obstacle because it's, an individual can gain control over their impulses and stuff because the strength is upright but still in the obstacle position, because what I'm seeing here is if you look too much within, and I know a lot of spiritualists will say, well, you always got to look within, this is saying to look outward. Your external environment is going to be giving you cues of how to maneuver and how to be rational. Okay, the decisions at hand is going to be expected of you to look for financial and new beginnings and opportunities based upon the external environment. All right. So if you do too much of going within and trying to get the answers from within, you're going to fail to see the ability to prosper as far as finances goes, and as far as people offering you opportunities and things of that nature. One moment here. Now I know this is going to sound a bit sinister, but I have to keep it a beam with you. All right, this outcome, should you take the advice given about actually this new opportunity. Let me clarify what this new opportunity is, or new opportunities, financial new beginnings, and things that the Ace of Pentacles present. Could even be an individual. If it's an individual presenting this idea or endeavor to you, they have a knowledge base. If they're not knowledgeable about what it is that they're presenting to you, then that's not the person that I'm talking about. But this could just be new endeavors in general. This is about being able to use lean producing, cutting costs, low overhead, things of that nature to put other people to work. Now, again, that sounds like slavery or something, or it could sound like slavery, or it could sound like, duping the people, or, setting people up for this type of labor, right? This type of holding things up and taking care of things. But nonetheless, there could be people who actually need this. All right. So yeah, this would be the outcome should you take the advice and should you understand what this truth is about. Because it's like, for people who are not in the know, right? Uranus, people who are not in the know, this is a revolution. People who are not going to be steadfast in the mental capacity needed to revolutionize in this type of way, they're going to be subject to this anyway. This is going to be their only way to have a come up out of it, because they don't have this information. And sure, we got the internet. Sure, we got people involved that could, inform them. But if they don't have the information, or they're not seeking it, it's like being in corporate, right? Being in corporate is kind of like being in school. Because let's say you go to get a job and they say, well, let me see your resume, and you show them different spots that you've been in. That for them is going to be more than the education, because they don't care how much education you have in the field. They want to know how many spots you've been in to actually be hands-on doing the work, right? So that's where this comes in. Being hands-on doing the work is going to enable them to obtain the information from coming up in the ranks of any type of corporate entity, or whatever type of entity, or whatever type of business entity that you set up for them to be placed in, right? Because it's like you're setting it up for this to occur. And when they take on this position, because they're not going to have much of a choice. It's kind of like oppression. I'm just keeping it a bean. I told you I'm going to keep it a bean with you. But they're going to learn what you know. And you know how the saying goes sometimes, you don't tell all your business. You don't tell all your secrets. And it's like, that's kind of what's going on here. You understand? Now, again, this obstacle with the strength card is like you being in control of your impulses to the point. But it's not really about that when I see the strength card here. It's more about inner strength. If you looking at your inner strength and you like, that courage, or that lion type of energy, right? That Leo type of energy that says, no, I'm gonna shout this on the rooftops, or you know what I mean? I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna stand up in the community, and I'm gonna do this, that, and the third. You're gonna do more damage than you could do help. Because these people, like I said, they're going to need it. They're going to need a leg to stand on. Even if it's for a brief moment in time, they're going to need it. So yeah, that's what I got for y'all. Until next time, I'm out.